Blue Valley North has over 50 clubs. 50. How can one school have 50 clubs? That doesn't even make sense. I bet you most of these don't even have people in them. These probably aren't even active clubs. Who even sponsors these clubs? Who lets people set these up? Just willy-nilly, just create a club and abandon it like some kind of Romanian child.
I think we have a lot of clubs here that are kind of dead on arrival, so to speak. I know firsthand. I'm the teacher advisor on numerous clubs that have never done anything. Yeah, I think kids get a great idea and then they learn that actually following through and doing it.
Blue Valley North has over 50 clubs. 50. How can one school have 50 clubs? That doesn't even make sense. I bet you most of these don't even have people in them. These probably aren't even active clubs.
Hey, I'm Math Matt, and I'm going to teach you today the math that you need to know to graduate high school, be successful in life, and do anything of meaning. If you don't know this, then you'll probably end up just doing drugs and just be a bum for the rest of your life. Okay, so you're going to need to pull out your calculator. You're going to want to start a plot, put in your equation of what you need to solve, then click enter. And if you do everything correctly, then you should end up with this.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. Ask not what America will do for you, but what together we can do for the freedom of man. And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you.
Those of you who are graduating this afternoon with high honors, awards, and distinctions, I say well done. And as I like to tell the C students, you too can be president.
How many of you have actually been to a club meeting during North time? Blue Valley North has over 50 clubs and activities. How can they all be supported by such a small student population? It's not even that small though. Like, I don't even know the point that I'm trying to make here, because
do you feel like there's a place at Blue Valley North where students can go to speak their truths?
No, definitely not.
Not really.
No.
I'd say no, like flat out no, definitely not. Yeah, I think for me that place would be Spoken Word Poetry Club.
Spoken Word offers a supportive, informal, and welcoming environment for students to explore themselves and talk about what matters to them.
It's very much a family, and it's probably because Spoken Word has enabled us to reveal ourselves to each other, and that's why we can connect so easily.
Spoken Word is a great club to join at Blue Valley North. They just performed and made it to finals at the Louder Than a Bomb poetry competition. We got the chance to go with them to the competition and were amazed at how inspiring it was.
Blue Valley North!
Ask the other people on the team, they'll say at first it felt so scary going up there, but once you go up there, it's just an adrenaline rush.
Get fucking dry!
The adrenaline! Insane adrenaline! So happy! Yay!
Spoken Word does focus very heavily on the Louder Than a Bomb poetry competition, but there are a lot of different ways that you can get involved in the club.
Well, I think if you want to just join the club, like it's seriously low pressure. Like no one's forcing you to get up there or anything. And we have showcases like every semester, so you can perform without having to be judged necessarily.
We're like you too. We have our own problems, and we just want you to be able to share it with us, so we can share with you, and then we can understand each other, and then try to create change or understanding through poetry.
Travis Houlihan, and I teach math.
Trent Headland, and I teach math.
So what experience do you guys have with makeup so far?
I don't have any sisters, so none. Not
I have
much.
3 sisters, but still none. I have no idea, so this will be fun.
So while you're doing your makeup, explain to us what you're doing. Try to like walk us through it. And so you're going to be making like a prom look.
Wait, you're not helping us at all?
No.
Oh boy, okay.
We're on our own, man. You start with foundation, so let's go ahead and go. Same color throughout, because you don't want, a lot of people were really worried about the line right here, the transition line from when you have makeup. You don't really know where else to put it, you know?
I don't know.
You do. It's okay.
Are you done hogging that thing?
You come here.
It doesn't work.
The hair's in the way.
I feel like this is far too much. That's not gonna be
No, it's not nearly enough. I don't think it's supposed to go on the eyebrow, but it did. Are we anywhere on the right track? Okay.
Did we do too much? No, not enough.
How do we look? Pretty?
Good? Okay.
It's really accentuates
I don't know why
my
you guys
eye
are laughing. I
color.
look nice.
This accentuates my eye color to the max.
What's the stuff?
We gotta add some blush, right?
Well, what's the stuff that you put on your eyes?
Eyeshadow.
Yeah, there you go.
What color?
I don't know. You pick a color, I'll pick a color. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice.
I missed. This thing's really small. Got big hands.
I don't even know how to do this.
Neither did I. Let me see. You just can't see that.
Do I need to do a different one?
You need to go two-tone. That's what we need to do.
Oh, God. I definitely feel like poking myself in the eye is a definite possibility right now.
Just wait until we do the eyelashes.
Not looking forward to it.
That's so much better.
I wouldn't use that word, but okay.
Do you want to do blush next?
Sure.
Do you want to do each other's blush?
Probably not.
Okay, probably a good idea.
Do people actually wear that vibrant of a pink? No? Okay. So just us. Just us. Oh no. What do you think? Your turn. You laugh now.
Oh, I know. How do you expect girls to know about sports if you don't know about makeup?
Got a point. You have really long eyelashes. Holy crap. Ow. In doubt, put more on.
I think that's the opposite of what you should do. But it's like, are you allowed to scratch your face? Is it popping?
Is it popping?
Lip gloss is popping. The lip gloss is cool.
I'll let you go first after that.
I know the song from the 2000s.
Kind of. Well, that's nice right there.
Oh, that's smoothed in much better than mine.
That's nice.
So this is the prom look everybody should be going for this year.
These are the blushes, and the rest of this is just more eyeshadow.
We put eyeshadow on our cheeks.
If you were to give us a grade, what would you give us?
Yeah.
Like, we're the students, you're the teachers.
Like a D.
Hey, we passed! Hey, we passed!
It was like kind of like life changing, you know what I'm saying? It's because you're in a new place and you don't know anything where everything is. So it's like it's like learning a new language. You don't know what you're doing until you try it and stuff like that. It's very different. So it's like it's also exciting. So I can see how they react to I can see how they react to my beliefs and see what their beliefs are and like what the difference and like what are the comparisons of their day-to-day lives, I would say. Like, I see myself like kind of change in the way like I think about things, like saying things before I actually say them, because like some words, like more words are not allowed in the US, I would say, than in the Philippines. It might offend the person you're talking to when you're like saying something, like you could offend them and then you don't know that you offended them, because I'm new in the US, so you gotta be careful of what you say so you not to offend anybody. Technically mind blown, because like most things I did in the Philippines you cannot do here, like because in the Philippines where I lived, there was such a nightlife. Like you can go out to bars until like 5 in the morning. It was so great. You can hang out anywhere and there would be always like a store to go to anytime. Unlike, because everything in the US is it's not walking distance, it's always distance. You gotta drive everywhere to get anything. Unlike if you're a American going to the Philippines, there's gonna be a massive like cultural change.
Hey you! You should go follow BVN Broadcast on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and YouTube. We'll be putting up lots of fun stuff for you to enjoy. Follow us or else.